James plays game
with me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That's not a very catchy song, Michael, but keep at it. You'll get it. But hi everybody again. It's time to unleash another interesting FMV game upon you. And have any of you ever heard of Nickbox?
Nope.
Is that some Nickelodeon thing?
Yeah, it's well, damn it. You ruined my joke. I was gonna never mind. Nickbox is a filmmaker in, I believe, the UK. And they make a lot of low budget things that are supposed to pay homage to like the grindhouse films of like 60s, 70s. As you can see here on the screen, it says Interactive Grindhouse Edition. And it's an Interactive Grindhouse Edition because this was an actual short film that Nickbox put together, and they started transitioning into doing video games and doing FMV games. Particularly, they would make games for game jams that would come about. So they're very small in scope, very, I don't want to say low effort, but put together quickly for these game jams. And so they used the pre-existing footage from these movies and then tried to force a game around them. I played one of these for myself just in advance the other day, and I really hope this game is nothing like that. I'll just put it at that. But we'll go ahead and do a new game.
So is that Nicolas Cage on the top left?
I would say the one on the top
everything.
right is closer to. Each one of these could be a Nicolas Cage character, actually, if you look at them just right.
Yes. Not
I mean, the
everyone
top
is
right
Nicolas
looks
Cage.
like top right looks like Brad from Channel Awesome.
Okay, so we pulled out the Casio. Yeah.
Are you
Isn't that
sure
the
this wasn't a student film?
No. Well, he might have been a student. Ugh. Great ADR there. Make sure you get that Foley. That's the life, just sitting on a rock drinking a beer.
I don't like beer, but honestly, yeah. I love that extra sound effects of gulping.
I think there was more beer than there was in the can.
Oh, going for more.
It's a magic refilling can.
Oh, he wasted it.
And that
no
priest
wonder.
is just happy as can be.
The refrigerator did the casting.
Oh, that was desynced.
Jesus, what
I'm
is the
surprised he
sound
hasn't
bite?
thrown it at his head yet.
It should have been the Kurlan Neskar, that ceramic shattering noise. Okay, our first choice.
Normal kill or soup? Well, obviously you gotta go for super.
Super.
Okay, we have 2 votes for Super.
I mean, I just figured do super. There's no other choice here that I can see.
Okay, Super Kill it is. By the way, this cog in the corner does not do anything. That was
It's
apparently
just
something.
there for aesthetics.
It was something from like the game assets that he was using to make the game, and didn't have time to get rid of it, I guess. Super Kill!
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
So obviously the reason they had to ADR this is because there was just too much wind.
Was that rewound and replayed?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
And apparently that's like the heaviest Bible in the world.
God is heavy.
Yeah, it's reversing. I can see the waves going back and forth.
Yeah. So I assume normal kill is just shorter then.
Apparently, I'm gonna guess so. Fatality.
Ken, are we sure this isn't a student film?
There might be a student in it. The Hobin.
I feel like this man's been waiting like 8 years to kill his best friend.
Wrath of the Violent Vicar. That's what you get for littering.
This is
Now you're litter.
This is the precursor to Midnight Mass.
This is actually the sequel to a movie called Brutal Jesus.
I don't believe you.
You're gonna have to. And funnily enough, that movie was also repurposed into a game called Christ Trap as an homage to, you
Christ
guessed
Trap?
it, yep, quite literal presentation there. Did the
The
vicar
geese
beat
are
them with the
dead.
Bible too?
Do
Uh-oh.
not feed the geese.
Good Jesus or bad Jesus, everybody?
Bad Jesus.
Bad Jesus?
I
I'm gonna
vote bad too.
I would vote good, because I think bad Jesus is kind of like bad Santa, and I don't know if we really want to be derivative like that. So, Michael, is it a tie or am I outvoted?
I think we go with morally gray Jesus.
Okay, so
I think
bad
bad
Jesus.
yeah.
Okay, everybody.
God is in his holy temple. Earthly forms be silent now. All praise be, some praise be unto your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm coming at you live, a motherfucking direct in your hour of need.
I'm speechless
I feel
right now.
You're having troubles now. I feel
What do you
you're
mean this
having
is every
troubles
church
with your
service
faith.
ever?
I feel you're having a crisis of the soul now.
Yeah.
My child, there is no shame to be found in a moment of doubt. No shame or weakness to be found in a moment of doubt.
When did this come out?
It's how we overcome that doubt that will define us.
To answer your question, the original short film came out in 2012. This game came out in
Hold
2020.
up the fuck, what?
Not every man is destined to ascend. Not every man will be granted a seat at the table. Not every man will walk in the kingdom of God. Most men will burn. Most men will burn in the eternal fucking fires of hell.
This guy is doing all the acting.
Men like
He saved none for anybody else.
Clearly, as we saw from that super kill.
Sucking band of miscreants and heathens.
He brought plenty to share and chose not to.
Wickedness among your parish. But too long now have they walked with evil in their hearts and malice in their souls. But too long now has their sins gone unpunished. Now they humiliated you. And that shit ain't right. It ain't right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was very abrupt.
That is very loud.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, wow, holy shit.
I turned it down on the
Why
call.
is this the bird is the word?
Oh, no. Oh, wow, oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, we're,
It's
think I'm
it's
good.
just Gatorade, everybody. It's just Gatorade.
That's why it's in black and white.
Well, I'm certainly disturbed now.
To be fair, that's the priest from earlier that beat the guy to death with the Bible. He deserves this, right?
Does he?
I mean, those three guys are clearly the heroes of this movie. Oh, anyway, yeah, I'm very sorry that got so loud. It's, as you could tell, there are no settings to change the volume.
Well, no, there's a setting button.
Good Jesus or bad Jesus?
If that's what bad Jesus got us, let's go back to good Jesus.
One vote
guess,
for good
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
2
good.
votes. Matt?
Good God.
Oh, good Jesus.
Sometimes speaking the word of faith
Oh, back to be quiet.
to heal sinners. Vengeance can be found through the strong arm of faith with brutal fury. Seek out these heathens and end their reign of sin. Your faith will guide you.
So, Jesus is telling the priest to kill people. And he's super thrilled with that idea.
Hold on a second. So this was a movie and then made into a game.
Yeah.
So do any of our choices matter? It's
That's
not like
an-
they film new things.
That's a very interesting question, Michael.
I'm wondering if we actually looped back to that good Jesus, bad Jesus choice, and bad Jesus was the wrong choice.
Well, we'll find out soon enough if we choose between normal kill or curse, as there's no context for this. We just saw the guy like super happy for having a chat with Jesus. What are we cursing? Who are we normal killing? Don't know. But what's your vote? Callie?
Normal kill?
I guess normal kill?
Okay. And Matt?
I was going to say curse, but I think I'm outvoted.
Yeah, okay, we'll do normal kill. Now, how normal will this kill actually be? Like, what defines a normal killing?
I guess you're gonna kind of find out.
And there's our violent vicar again. He's not even using the sidewalk. It's right there. Come on. Oh God, no. I know that run and the tum-tum hold. This guy's going for a poop. And you just, yeah, didn't even bother with the door. Yeah, okay.
Wow, I can't believe you were right about that.
I know my poops, Michael. Don't you remember Tulip?
You did take off your pants!
There's no time.
But he's got
Hey,
head
he
and
uses
shoulders.
head and shoulders, yeah. Oh my God.
James, when you said we have maybe 25 minutes to do something and to do this, I didn't know that you meant 25 minutes of just losing part of your life.
I did not know to what extent this was gonna all be about, but I had a feeling.
Yeah, I didn't.
And the violent vicar was just aware that all doors are unlocked, I guess.
Well, see,
That's a Dumb and Dumber poop right there.
What am I witnessing?
there was a sign there that said no smoking, and he was smoking, so therefore,
He must
whatever.
It's
Yeah.
irony. It's a metaphor. It's art.
He's not
Callie. What
freaked
can I
out
tell
enough
you?
for what's going on here. Man, this guy's strong.
Are we gonna drown him in his own poop?
Seek out a suitable punishment for this
That's what it looked like.
No, we're just gonna beat him against it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh.
That was pudding.
Oh, why?
What
You gotta put the cross on him.
fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, are you like Ash Wednesday type deal here? Yeah.
He's gonna put the cross.
Oh my god.
I wasn't shitting you. He's shitting him, though.
Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Okay.
Oh.
You know,
Why
the
does he
Father, the
walk
Ghost, and
like
Holy
the
Shit.
guy from Men in Black?
That's the big reveal at the end. He's a roach alien.
That was easy, wasn't it? He will no longer
No.
be able to spread sin and filth throughout the community.
Can we just point out that was a normal kill? That was no. I feel like there was a bit extra to that kill.
Nah, that was standard. Who types with their middle finger?
Someone who's too busy with his other fingers.
Hi, is that the Reverend Drago? I'm calling about the free home baptism. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay,
Free? Did you guys
I
get
look
that?
forward to it.
Free home
Thank you very
baptism.
much.
Yeah. So you just call up a priest and they come to your house and baptize you.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Who's that guy? What prompted this? What is any of this? Doesn't matter.
I'm wondering if curse and normal kill were. Which do you want to do first?
Oh, you think
We'll
this is
never
the
know.
curse?
Also, wait a minute. This shaved head dude is a priest too.
I guess so. He's Judas.
He had the
priest.
collar.
Guy got the bathtub already. Okay. Well,
I guess a normal kill? Because I'm still not sure what the difference is.
we're assuming that the super kill was they played the footage for longer. Like it,
Oh, wow.
that it went
So
in
definitely
The
normal
reverse.
first
kill.
one, yes.
That's what we're assuming based on how that first one played out.
Just break this man's neck. Get it over
I
with.
was going to say that looked
His
like
head
where it was
can't be
going.
any further tilted.
Oh,
Why did you turn him around?
Twist.
Yeah. He turned himself around there.
You could have just, like, body bent him right in. He couldn't have done anything.
See, this is not how you survive a drowning like this. What you do is you hold your breath and pretend to be dead.
what I would do is I would drink all the water.
That is also an option, technically.
And then I would spit it at the guy.
Dries his hands off.
Well, he had no towels. You see a towel?
Yeah,
So why is this guy killing people?
For Jesus.
because that's what priests do. See, when they said baptizing later in life will make you a born-again Christian, what they actually meant was you'll be reincarnated as a Christian.
He baptized him and then sent him to Jesus. Now, is that Jesus going to be good or bad?
Does it matter?
Bad llama.
We have the illusion of control, Callie. We must believe.
We do have the illusion of control. That is true.
Okay. Alright. What? Bad Jesus, I guess?
Callie is... I think I've unleashed something horrible upon you, and I'm very sorry.
You don't know you're not.
Are you?
Don't
I-
act like you are.
I feel bad that you feel bad.
I don't feel bad. I just feel distressed. Like
I-
that someone was like, "This is a good idea."
I feel bad that you feel distressed.
Thanks.
So I'll go with bad Jesus. I won't ask anybody else for their vote. Because your vote matters the most, Callie.
Okay.
Don't inflate her ego.
Another one of your flock has been cut down by Drago.
Oh, why is this
Another
so
lamb
loud?
ripped apart.
Jesus
by a
is loud,
wolf
okay?
With a taste for sin
Jesus
and
speaks
blood.
to us in a loud, booming voice now.
Another innocent
Bad
life
Jesus is
cast
short for
aside.
bad for your
Now this
ears,
man-
Jesus.
Oh, this man harbored
All
some,
I can do is
impure
control
thoughts
the
towards his
audio
wife.
levels in the recording.
Went silent,
No, we'll just control
seeking
it
a
on our
servant of
end.
God, looking for absolution.
Just anytime Jesus
Looking for
shows up, you gotta
forgiveness.
turn down the
What he
volume.
found
That's just true for life.
was Drago.
Nick Box is a director. He is
Well, he
not an
failed.
audio editor, okay?
Maybe he should have reconsidered.
Leveling out your audio is...
You should have just ended with Nick Box is.
The audio levels in this is so bad it should be on Netflix.
Ooh, it's funny because it's true. Are those sirens in the game or out here?
Out
I
there.
think those are out there.
Those are
Okay.
out there, I think.
They're coming for you. They know you're watching Violent Vicar. This guy looks like somebody, like a character creator that had a Conan O'Brien setting and they cranked it all the way to max.
Let's just go for super kill this time.
No, let's go
I want to
normal
see.
if it's...
I want to see if it is just repeated again.
Okay, I'll go with it the one time, just so we can compare.
Hey, Matt?
Yep, super.
Okay.
The sound design in this is just fucking fabulous.
So did this guy litter too? Like, he took out a cigarette, but I missed if he threw it on the ground.
I don't know, but the vicar probably could have just let this man die slowly as he, like, just, you know...
Oh yeah, that is definitely just repeated.
Oh, it could also be normal ends sooner, and super is the full scene.
Oh yeah, this part is repeating.
The sound design. How did you even make this sound?
Yeah.
I love how you can tell when it repeats.
Super kill is really just, did you want more violence in your violent video game?
Also, now I'm hearing the sirens.
Yeah, they're in the game.
Maybe Michael just had super hearing. And they were always in the game.
That's how interactive this movie is. The things that happen in real life become part of the game.
Not the other way around like usual.
No.
If you die in the game, you die in real life. This time, if you die in real life, you die in the game.
So I think this guy's, like, just static smiling face is supposed to be unsettling, but it just comes off like the person doesn't know how to do acting.
Oh, what? These people don't know how to act? Are you kidding me?
The reason for that is because they're not doing any lighting to help accentuate it.
There is no acting happening here.
Good Jesus, bad Jesus.
Get me the fuck out of here, Jesus.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Now, here's my question. We've done bad Jesus, we've done good Jesus. I know we're doing a lot of talking over things, and I know we are confused as fuck, but...
I'm not confused. I mean,
perplexed.
yeah, perplexed. I understand what's going on,
Incensed.
kind of.
But my
I'm more-
question is, when we did bad Jesus, did that seem like a bad Jesus? And when we did good Jesus, did that seem like a good Jesus? Did you
I
know?
can't tell.
James,
all
I'm
just
pretty
seemed like
sure Jesus
Jesus.
is neither and both at the same time.
So click or, okay, and nothing's
Yeah.
happening. Oh,
Oh, if that was an option.
Well,
think you-
James chose for us.
yeah, I was clicking around or, and I drifted to the left. This is good Jesus.
Is it just me, or is good Jesus a little quieter than bad Jesus? Is that the difference?
Actually, you know what the Jesus scenes remind
Training
me of?
montage!
The Jesus scenes remind me of the books in Myst, like the prison books.
I've never played Myst.
It's the
Bring me the
eye
blue
of the
pages.
victor, it's the thrill of the fight.
Did his hair color change, or am I
Yeah,
stupid?
no, he went
Blonde.
Super Saiyan.
He literally dyed his hair.
This is an honest-to-goodness attempt at a training montage. Look
Yeah.
what he's doing.
You know what we're really playing? This is the how long does it take till my soul leaves my body? So that I can fucking leave and escape this world. And this was the point I was like, no.
These were pickup shots later on. The guy didn't realize he was going to be called back. He already was getting ready to play Ken in the Barbie movie, and he had to give it up to Ryan Gosling to come back for this because of the contractual obligation. I feel bad for this guy.
I do too, but not for that reason.
Now, straight up doing pull-ups on a tree branch.
Where's the deleted scene of the branch breaking?
How many branches do you think they had to try before they got one that didn't break?
I'm gonna guess quite a few, because that one was holding out for dear life.
I'm not saying he's heavy. I'm just saying,
No,
like,
no,
they definitely didn't try before he grabbed them.
I'm saying that was a very, that was not a strong branch to begin with. The Violent Vicar collected all of the Chaos Emeralds.
Stop reminding me of better games I could be watching.
Does this montage ever end, or is this just our lives now?
This might just be our lives now. And what's funny is they didn't give us a choice between, like, normal montage or super montage.
No, because you chose Good Jesus, and that's what Good Jesus gave us.
This is good Jesus'
This is our
benevolent
punishment.
reward. Or punishment.
Sure.
This sounds like it should be turning into the
What?
Mortal Kombat song.
Mortal Kombat!
Just like Mortal Kombat, I want to rip out my own heart.
Test your might. Test your might.
I actually will have to time how long this is.
Too long.
I just want to see on the screen, James, in big bold text, too long after you asked that.
So long that the music stops.
So long that this guy is still putting his hands up to Jesus.
If another song starts playing...
Oh, Jesus. You don't have to do this. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Imagine if it said, watch again.
Don't you ever pick Good Jesus again. I'll take the
Okay.
loud Jesus for 200.
Alright, are we all in agreement bad Jesus from now on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always bad Jesus.
As far as we know, it either doesn't matter or it does in the worst possible ways.
Nothing matters in this world.
The time for Drago's fall is at hand.
Bad Jesus is louder. I'm confirming.
Yeah.
Now I don't want you.
So
Oh, you don't
he's,
want me?
I want you to kill
he's
him.
talking to the Violent Vicar, and he's
I want
telling
you
the
to
Violent Vicar
smite.
to kill the other the
I
Judas
want you
priest.
to smite that cocksucker.
Priest on priest
I want you to
action.
smite
And
him.
not
Also-
the
the
fancy way.
Old fucking Testament.
Also
I
bring
want you
him
to
the
rain
red
down
pages.
upon him such righteous violence, violence the kind this world has not seen in a long fucking time. And when the storm
Jesus, I don't
clouds
need this
part
today.
and the fire and the brimstone cease falling from the sky, and you're standing over his broken, twisted body, your foot on his throat, he's staring up at you, his eyes are welling with tears. I want you to stare down into those eyes, those pain-filled eyes, those fear-filled eyes, and I want you to tell him, Judgment Day is not coming. Judgment Day is not coming. Judgment Day is upon thee. Judgment Day is fucking upon thee. And you have been weighed. You have been measured.
This
Sir,
guy,
I don't not need all this
to be a
tea.
cunt.
this wasn't actually filmed for the movie. This is just what
Fucking
Nick Box
Hallelujah.
found on a camera at Goodwill and decided to use.
What the
That'd be
fuck?
funny, actually.
Not surprise me.
His hair is no longer dyed.
Bible fight!
Oh, Bible fight. Power of Christ compels you.
Why is it I say the thing and then it turns out to be real?
I need to go pray to, like, gay Jesus after this to, like, fucking cleanse all of our souls.
Use the faith, Luke. Use the motherfucking faith.
See, it's funny because it's a Star Wars reference, but also there's like Luke from the Bible.
Yeah.
No, Michael, I don't think they knew that.
And by funny, I mean, ooh.
Uh-oh, the Judas Priest guy's Bible is held together with masking tape. He's gonna lose.
He's experienced. That doesn't mean he's gonna lose.
But it's gonna fall apart.
Just like religion.
That guy loves just...
This seems like a bad
Flailing his
idea.
tongue
Like,
around.
if you've only got 2 priests working for you to kill people, why would you kill one of them?
See who's more powerful. Just shut up and die. Hurry up. You got 2 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Do we get a choice between a normal kill and a super kill?
Sweet God, please help us.
Oh, wait, his book is the Holy Bible, and the other guy's book was the
Now,
Testament.
looky.
I guess we chose
Got
who
ourselves
won.
A bona fide savior now, Miss. I'm proud of you, Father Luke. I'm real fucking proud.
When did The Dark
Cleanse
Knight
the
come out?
parish Of the evil in his core.
Hold
Before
on.
Save the
this?
immortal souls of your flock now.
Yes,
I
2008.
want you to remember, sin does not
I'm
rest.
seeing this guy doing,
Evil
like, the
does
stuff
not
with the tongue.
rest. So keep an eye on your parish.
And I'm
I
just-
think I
And if you
remember
see
going
a
to see
wicked
it with my
soul, I
girlfriend
want
at
you
the
to
time.
ask yourself,
Ask
what
yourself,
Jesus do?
how did I get these scars?
What would Jesus do?
Not this.
Now, when you do your maniacal laugh, make sure you, flap your tongue around like Gene Simmons. Okay, we beat it. We won the Violent Vicar, everybody.
Did we, or did it beat us?
Beach bastard.
Father
Urinator. Reverend Drago.
I just want to leave.
Drowned sinner. Now, if this were a fighting game, those would all be amazing characters.
Why is there an apostrophe in cameras?
Dicky Flicks. Andrew, wait, what? That's not like Andrew WK, right?
Dear God, I hope not.
Who's that?
He's a singer and actor. He was in some shows.
Destroy, build, destroy.
Let's
mean, we
get
can look it up.
wasted.
By Chan
Sounds like
Wallace.
good advice.
There's some great names here, if nothing else. Character names and names in the credits. That's great stuff, in my opinion.
When was this made?
The movie itself was from 2012, and this game version was 2020. I know, it feels like it just came out yesterday with the high quality of it all. Oh! Okay, so I'm at Nick Box's IMDb, and you might be interested to know...
Not really, but go ahead.
Well, fine. I just...
No, go for it.
Nick Box was a producer for the short film Andrew WK Party Safari. So that is like the actual Andrew WK in the credits. And I know that means nothing to any of us, because even those of us that do know who Andrew WK is, I don't think any of us actually care, but.
Nope.
So that was, you've been Nick Boxed, everybody.
Can't believe you did this to me.
Okay. It's
No,
the
that
new,
was
new Rickroll.
that was a time.
I
have nothing to say.
I don't want to be mean. We only roast the ones we love, right? So I respect the person going out and making the movies that they made and the concept of taking something already established and trying to turn it into a game of sorts. But it's a lot to process, we'll say. So, the first game that I played by myself was called The Boy in the Dark. And he had some unused footage of close-up shots of his nephew, I guess, that he never used for anything. And for a game jam, just decided, I'll try making a game around this. And I'm not gonna make you witness the entirety of this game at all, but I want to show you just the extent of the game, if you will indulge me for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't have anywhere to be.
I just gotta
Except
close
maybe
this.
going to lock the door from people breaking in to drown me in my own poop.
No, you're conflating the two scenes. One was drowned in the bathtub, the other one was smashed in the toilet and then had poop smeared on their forehead, Michael. Do we have to watch the movie again?
No.
I'm leaving then.
All right, now I'm going to just tell you straight out. Audio off. Okay, if that's possible.
Stream volume 0.
Why?
Yeah. Okay, this is the game.
I guess look left.
Okay.
Now, this has 3 choices as opposed to 2.
Yeah.
So there's that. So look
Well,
left.
see, the problem here is the boy's doing all of them.
Yeah. So we'll look left.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to tell you right now that there is a jump scare coming right now.
Oh.
And it's super freaking loud. And that's the game over.
I can't believe I lost immediately.
So
Okay.
you choose between one of 3 options without any context at all. And if you get it right, then you get to do the same thing again. And you do it a total of 9 times. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 9 times. I wrote it down. I have my walkthrough that I've assembled myself. So 9 decisions that you make. Out of 9 decisions, 6 of them are wait.
Wow.
Which is that. Over and over. There is one point further on where if you make a wrong decision, you get a new scene, which I'm pretty sure features the same guy that played Jesus in Violent Vicar. And then you die. And you have to start all over from the beginning, over and over. And when you get to the end, when you do all of these things yourself and make it to the end, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I will tell you the guide here. This is the tips and tricks from the pros for those of you at home. You go to itch.io and you go to Let's Go to the Grindhouse, all separated with hyphens. And this is one of the earliest games in the person's list, so you can download the game there and play it for yourself. Here are these steps. You wait, then you look left, then you wait, then you wait, then you wait, then you wait, then you look right, then you look right, and finally you wait, and that's how you beat the game, and you will enjoy the final ending. And when you do that, I want you to tell me how much you loved it, okay? So I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to say thank you very much to you guys for putting up with this, and also I'm kind of sorry, but also not. So what would you... Violent Vicar. Good. Thumbs up, thumbs down, 6 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Into the garbage.
Okay.
I'm lighting the garbage on fire.
I would rate it. I think I rated a 1.
A whole 1? That's so generous.
Is that because there's no 0 option on the menu?
Yeah.
And then for The Boy in the Dark. I know you guys didn't get to see the whole game, but you actually did. So what would you say about that?
Well, I have to say they did a fantastic job with their use of assets. The boy did a good job of looking.
Yeah, the boy was definitely in the dark and was definitely presented as a boy. So I believed it to be a boy.
Yeah, and like you definitely get what the title says it is.
Mm.
So you can't really fault it for that. Is it Outer Wilds? No. Is it Until Dawn? No. It could be Man of Medan.
See, you're way too harsh on that game. You're way I've warmed up quite a bit to that game.
The problem is, as soon as I figure out how to make the game better, it's hard to think of it as what it is as being good. Same as Beyond Two Souls.
Okay.
Also, I couldn't remember the other name of the other game, the second one.
The spooky game.
The one that is
the Spookies.
Not House of Ashes, despite having Little Hope.
There you go.
Despite having a House of Ashes in it.
Okay, so you said Violent Vicar 1 out of 10.
Yeah,
and
1 out of 10.
I think that was a very good strategy for you, as opposed to everybody else just throwing it straight in the trash, because you can go lower with your rating for next time, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more games, more FMV games by Nick Box, and the boy kills his mom with a hammer, the end. Bye.